What's going on, everybody? It is 7:20 p.m. Tuesday, July 20th, 2021, and I took a nap early today and slept the day away, so I am late getting to this new CasinoCoin blog. So let's just jump right into this. CasinoCoin announces their first official poker ambassador. Good stuff. It's fresh. It's new. CasinoCoin has its first professional poker ambassador. Today we are excited to introduce Evan Grips Jarvis and explain how he will help promote CasinoCoin via his various social media and professional poker channels. We hope you are ready for some fun and excitement. I know I am. Who is Evan Jarvis? Evan is many things. A book could be written. In fact, he just finished writing one that will be available soon. But that's not all. As a professional poker coach, player, commentator, and streamer all wrapped into one, it was inevitable that Evan would become a massive fan of XRP and CasinoCoin. See where we're going with this? Evan as a CasinoCoin ambassador, described in 2 words, perfect fit. So here's some of his achievements. He's earned over $1 million playing poker. He's a coach at Poker Coaching, sponsored by America's Card Room, partnered with GG Poker, an ambassador of Cards Chat, and commentary 2021 World Series of Poker, and more. How will Evan help CasinoCoin? Streaming. CasinoCoin will have many fun events using Evan's stream as a launch point. I cannot wait for that. Evan streams poker, marbles, and slots soon. Promotion. Evan will be promoting CSC to his followers and casinos. Casinos. Evan will work with many friends within the poker industry. He will be helping us get listed on casinos that may have been inaccessible previously. And on his website, he will be offering a 10% discount for CSC or for using CSC on pokermart.net. I don't know if that's actually his website, but for items sold by him, Alex Fitzgerald, and Mike Wasserman. Here's a little overview of his following. He has 80,000 YouTube subscribers, 30,000 followers on Twitch, 20,000 followers on Twitter, and 18 followers on Instagram. I think every single one of these numbers I looked earlier has went up already. So I don't know if that's a response to this or if he's just gaining a following in general, but that's awesome. You look at this, 110, 130, you basically have 150,000 combined people, which I'm sure there's duplicates, but just looking at it from a statistical standpoint, that's a lot of people. I mean, let's just look at the 80,000. Imagine if 10% of them made a purchase on CasinoCoin. You just upped your the wallets and stuff by 8,000, just from this one guy. I think it's awesome. When we discussed with Evan what he wanted out of this collaboration, it was pretty simple. He wants to grow his community while continuing to expand the gambling and cryptocurrency ecosystems. Sound familiar? One of us. CasinoCoin is growing extremely fast across the board, and we're very excited to add Evan to the CasinoCoin Nation family. So be sure to follow him on all platforms. I already did that. And watch the stream. Haven't done that yet. And expect to see him on the table soon. So that's cool. They're finally bringing somebody in. They got somebody who's, got a personality, got a little bit of a name out there. It's going to be, promoting this stuff. And that's that's how adoption's going to really go with some of this stuff, man. We got to talk to people about it. You guys know many people don't even know about crypto. So, the more people like this who have a little bit of status in their own right, the better. Let me actually... Oh, never mind. I'll deal with that in a minute. So anyway, I pulled up some of this stuff just to kind of look him up. And what was really interesting is that this America's Card Room, which he is sponsored by, they had this section about cryptocurrency being the game changer. So this really excited me. With a strong tournament schedule, cash games available at a wide range of stakes, and an extensive range of promotions, the Winning Poker Network has little trouble piquing the interest of poker players. Yet challenges remain, especially pertaining to payment processing. With a strong tournament schedule... Oh, I hate when they do that. It's the same thing. In the aftermath of Black Friday and Blue Monday, making a deposit at an online poker site was no easy task, even for avid poker players. In many regions, players were forced to contend with banking restrictions that were complicated, arbitrary, and constantly subject to change. Excuse me. Prospective depositors in the U.S. market and several other regions could not always count on the convenience of payment methods like credit cards and debit cards. In jurisdictions where online poker remained fully legal, many players also faced difficulty funding their accounts with a patchwork of regulations to contend with. It wasn't uncommon for payment processors and card issuers to err on the side of caution and reject payments, much to the dismay of potential poker players. Even players who had easily funded their accounts in the recent past could face difficulties using the same card in the future. And I can attest to that. My bank, I can't deposit on Binance US anymore, and they say they don't even know why, but it will not go through. While rejected deposits certainly frustrated players who were forced to miss out on the excitement of a particular tournament or time-limited promotion, the then-current poker climate was more problematic for players hoping to claim their winnings. Withdrawals were at the mercy of international postal services, banks that asked too many questions, and other intermediaries who could leave players in the lurch for weeks, forcing them to wonder if they would ever be paid. Like most internet gaming sites, the Winning Poker Network did welcome the use of third-party electronic wallets, but this proved to be little more than a stopgap measure. Unfortunately, these services were slow, inconvenient, and expensive to use. And although diehard poker players were willing to use these services, they only did so due to the lack of alternatives. Convincing casual players to jump through countless hoops and put their trust in these unfamiliar services was a markedly harder sell. In late 2014, the WPN found a solution to the payment processing issue that continued to plague the industry. WPN decided to embrace the blockchain and welcome Bitcoin. As a decentralized digital currency with no central bank or intermediaries to answer to, this peer-to-peer payment method was arguably the perfect match for poker. Yet when WPN accepted their first cryptocurrency transaction in January of 2015, Bitcoin was not a household name. The fledgling blockchain asset did command its share of headlines thanks to its rapid rise in price a year earlier, but it remained little more than a curiosity even among tech-savvy internet poker players. Still, the WPN was quick to embrace Bitcoin since it solved many of its payment issues in one fell swoop. With Bitcoin, players at WPN sites could finally fund their accounts or claim their winnings in a matter of minutes rather than having to wait days or weeks. Thanks to the reliability of the decentralized networks, deposits were no longer dependent on arcane regulations or the whims of intermediaries. Finally, players would be able to bring their bankrolls to the table and cash out their profits without forsaking convenience, speed, privacy, security, or affordability. Given the popularity of cryptocurrencies around the world in general, and among the online gaming community in particular, the WPN dramatically increased its support for crypto rather quickly. Not only did the WPN sites begin heavily promoting Bitcoin in late 2017, but the WPN started accepting 60 different cryptocurrency options, giving players unprecedented flexibility. In 2019, the WPN doesn't just accept Bitcoin, Litecoin, that should say XRP. I'm going to reach out to you guys. There is no cryptocurrency called Ripple. Dash, Steam, Ethereum, EOS, Digibyte, Dogecoin, Potcoin, Blackcoin, and dozens of other cryptos. In just a few short years, cryptocurrencies have come to represent the bulk of WPN's business. Cryptocurrencies have gone from making up 2% of the transactions on the WPN net in 2015 to 60% of all transactions in just 4 years. Even though conventional payment methods are still accepted, the percentage of crypto transactions continues to grow rapidly in 2019. For the convenience of players, all WPN cash games and tournaments are run exclusively using USD. The network automatically converts payments to or from US dollars when players deposit or cash out, meaning no one is forced to worry about crypto volatility while playing. On Wednesday, July 14th of 19, WPN made crypto and poker history by setting the Guinness World Record title for the largest cryptocurrency winning jackpot in an online poker tournament. After the conclusion of the network's multi-day $5 million Venom tournament, the WPN promptly paid the event winner his $1 million prize with Bitcoin. With a final prize pool of a little over $6 million, WPN's $5 million Venom also had the distinction of being the biggest tournament ever hosted by a U.S.-facing poker site. The WPN's network support for dozens of cryptocurrencies allowed players to participate in the tournament with ease and was instrumental in the overwhelming success of the event. The network expects to build on the $5 million Venom's enormous popularity when it hosts its first $6 million Venom beginning on Wednesday, November 27, 2019. Yet the popularity of cryptocurrencies at the Winning Poker Network isn't reserved for big events. WPN welcomes players of all financial means and skill sets to play in their tournaments and cash games at any time of the day or night. So that's all super cool that they're so into it. They accept all these different cryptos, and that's awesome. So think about this. They're talking about, speed and everything being easy and, just wait until they see CasinoCoin. That's what I'm excited to see because this is an XRPL token. This is not Bitcoin. This is faster. It's cheaper. It's more secure, in my opinion. This is going to be big. Granted, it says they were already accepting XRP, even though whoever wrote this article doesn't know what they're talking about. I'm going to reach out to Evan and see if he can maybe contact these guys and get rid of that because that just really irks me. I hate to go off on a rant, but I think this is super promising with just this one organization. They're all about crypto. They see the potential. People want to spend it, so why not let them? With that being said, here's a little thing about Evan. They have poker training that they're offering. They have free stuff on here as well, and then they also offer sessions. You can choose the right coach for you, whether you're looking for sound advice or your all-around poker game, specific strategy on the limits you play the most, or guidance on more personal goals rather than poker material. We've got you covered. And I thought it was interesting. He does yoga and meditation and stuff too, which I'd like to talk to him about that because I am a big yoga and meditation person, believe it or not. Some of us big guys got to stay limbo. And yeah, $150 for a 45-minute section, or you get 3 of them for 400, say $50. I mean, that's not bad. Whatever, the guy's a pro, right? So if you're interested in that, go check him out. I did find he is also on UDEMY. Jesus, I cannot talk today. He's a founder and leader instructor on Grips Poker Training. Looks like he's had almost 4,000 students, 90 reviews. He's got a 3.4 star rating out of the 90 people that did. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. I mean, I'm sure the guy's doing a good job. He's got 71,000 subscribers on YouTube. He's won $162K at a thing. He's a lifelong learner and lover of education. That's great. He's a holistic lifestyle coach. I'm on board. I bet you know who Wim Hof is. Personal development addict. I mean, this guy sounds like a cool guy, man. It sounds motivated, so it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Maybe I can try to drag him on the channel. I haven't brought anybody on for an interview yet, even though I've been doing them. And then I saw there's this pokercoaching.com. They have, it's very similar situation. They have a bunch of guys on here and a couple gals that will teach you whatever you need to know. I think a lot of it's free, and then you can also buy some of their masterclass work and stuff like that. I did go over to their poker market, which you can get a membership, and it looks like you get tons and tons of material through these guys. They have a lot of stuff, so I think this is pretty cool. A lot of education. You got to respect people who want to, give other people the benefit of the experience they've gained in their craft. I love that. That's how I'm with photography. I want to be an educator, like long term. That's my goal. So I really respect that. Getting into the CasinoCoin site here, let me refresh because it's been a little bit since I got on here. I had these tabs open earlier before my long nap. CasinoCoin's under the 3 mark, guys. I mean, this is a sale right here. Wow. It's not financial advice, but as you can see, it's kind of followed the market. It's doing what everybody else has done. It hasn't really fallen off quite the same, which is kind of comforting. Some stuff's pretty red right now. But yeah, they're showing you the volume. We go over this every time I show this page. Here's the different currencies and stuff that they will accept on different exchanges and whatnot. And then something that's really, really cool that they just dropped yesterday on Twitter, I got to participate in this a little bit, is the Twitter tip bot that works for XRP and CasinoCoin. Let's just give this a refresh, get the more updated numbers. So yeah, we have had 98 tips sent over XRP. That's almost 400 XRP value. And almost 700 tips of CasinoCoin sent, totaling over 2 million CasinoCoin. And this is showing you here, you have to set up with your Zum. So all you do is you have to have your Ledger account already set up in Zum, which I believe only cost, I think it's 20 XRP to set up the wallet, and then you got to use another 5 XRP to set up a trust line with CasinoCoin so you can accept that. I think it's anytime you add a token trust line, I think it's 5 XRP. But whatever. So, that's like $12. You set that up, and then once you go through all this thing, to receive tips, you don't have to do anything other than set it up. To send it, you have to go through some of these steps, and you have to tweet it in the right way. You have to put the amount, the currency, to who, and then with the proper hashtag. They do have different hashtags. Tip with Zum, Zum tip, gift with Zum, tip CSC, all these different ones. It does seem that they are all working, and it's pretty fast. I was the only one guy sent me some CasinoCoin yesterday, and we couldn't figure out why it wasn't working, and he had not realized that you had to sign the transaction at the final part of it in the Zum wallet. So we finally figured that out, and once we learned that, I mean, people were tipping me, and within 5 or 10 minutes, and I had really bad internet connection, so that could be why I was getting all these tips. And I'm probably gonna send some out myself here in the coming days. This is really cool. I'm really bullish on the Zum app, man. I'm a huge XRP guy, and CasinoCoin has really just harnessed the power of the ledger, and they are just running with it, and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Two of the most regulatory compliant assets in the entire space when it's all said and done. And that's not financial advice. Yes, it's wild speculation, if you will, but that's where I stand. And yeah, I think that's going to do it, man. You know, we're building up on this information. There's a lot of stuff coming. I'm going to keep covering these blogs. Shout out to all CSC Nation. Maybe I can get CasinoCoin. They keep shouting out all the CasinoCoin people that are putting out videos and stuff. I have not made that list yet. I'm not salty yet, but I'm going to be soon. So like maybe we can hound them and see if we can get the True Perception tag on there. Either way, I'm going to keep blasting it. I love this stuff. So, another thing, I did get a chance to sit down with the guy from Blockchain Monkeys. We had a great conversation. We talked about XRP, Algo, CasinoCoin, talking about the community, about common unity and all this stuff, bringing us together. There shouldn't be all this, hatred between Bitcoin maxis and everybody else and all this other stuff, man. Really, we should all be rooting for crypto, and that's my honest opinion. This isn't about a single token. This is about a digital transformation of planet Earth, essentially. I will share a link to this video so you guys can check it out. It is a little long, but, there's some good stuff in there, man. As you can see right here, this will be my thumbnail. We had lots of laughing going on. Some good conversation. We're talking about possibly doing something like this once a month. I have another interview tonight with another guy, which I'll be going over in tomorrow's video, and I'll be providing a link for that as well. It's pretty cool getting to know these guys, man. I'm new to the space, and so are some of them. Some of them have been around a while, like this guy, and it's just cool talking to like-minded people. With that being said, you can follow me on Twitter at TruePerception3. I would love it. My following this will be the first time in social media history for me that eventually my followers is going to outpace my following, which makes me feel pretty good about it. There's a lot of stuff we go over here that we don't put in the videos because it's just too much. I'm tweeting all day. I mean, my account was just formed this year and I got almost 3,500 tweets. So that tells you how active I am. I did want to say too, if anybody's interested in domains, feel free to reach out to me. This is not all I have. This is just the last purchase I made. I have a lot of domains. They are almost all for sale. And I would love to chat with anybody who's interested. And make sure you give the video a like, hit that notification bell after you subscribe. Let's get that algorithm rolling. Share it with a friend. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you want to hear, what you like about the video. Could anything be different? I want to hear from you guys. This channel is about the community we're building on the True Perception channel, and I want to cover what you guys want to be covered for the most part. I don't like to go too far outside of my own box per se, because I don't I get kind of lost in translation a little bit, but you guys know what I hold. I go over that enough, so just give me some feedback. And with that, I'm gonna hop off here, and everybody remain bullish. I know the market looks crazy, but I once again, I'm going to reiterate it. I really feel that as bad as everything is, this is the perfect moment for a massive catalyst, for a massive narrative switch. And when it happens, it might melt some faces. We'll see. Not financial advice. You guys enjoy the rest of your night.